Everyone wants to be first in line for the latest designs.
Everyone wants to be the first to rock the latest accessories.
But what about those ones we never got to see? Those radical designs and expressions of individuality.
We are the liberators of the shackled creative genius, the finders of the precursors to vision.
Okay, calm down, Socrates. It ain't that deep.
What? I'm trying to make it sound dramatic.
Anyway, we're always snooping around. Ears to the ground and eyes to the street.
We find those parts that no one else has, or will ever have.
So come on, let's see what secrets we can find today.
Hey guys, welcome back after a long time to my Need for Speed Underground DLC ideas. This is the fourth DLC idea. This is the Industry Secrets DLC. This particular DLC idea won't bring in any new race types or any new types of area. It will primarily focus around unique upgrades for your car, whether that be vinyls, body kits, and other unique items. It will bring in two new characters, Nyx and Reaper, who will guide you through finding these parts and upgrading your cars and putting them on various types. It could be unique upgrades for certain cars, it could be unique upgrades for all your cars. You won't know until you find these particular parts. Nyx and Reaper are two characters who primarily focus on sleuthing around and kind of poking into companies and shipments of parts to see if they can find something that's unique, some like prototype parts, some things that were never released, maybe things that were stored away in company factories never to be seen again, that they kind of track down, and you work with them to liberate this part and bring it to your own warehouse and own garage so that you can put it on your car and make a unique statement, kind of like the kind of things that you would find in Underground 1 and Underground 2. When you got to certain places and certain points in the game, people would offer you unique parts that have not hit the market yet. Now, these missions will come along every once in a while. There won't be a sequence of you do one, you do the next, you do the next until you complete it. There is a certain amount of time before each one pops up because they need to discover these parts or discover these locations and these new unique upgrades and things that have not hit the market yet. Whenever you get to a point when they found a new part, either Nyx or Reaper will call you and will talk to you about, hey, we think we're onto something here. Do you want to help us out? Do you want to find out what it is? And then it will take you through each individual part, and each individual mission will have a unique style minigame and or set sequence that you can complete through. So some will be kind of, you are told a certain location that this part will be in, and you are given a tracking beacon, and the closer you get, the faster the item beeps. Like, for example, in the Crew 2, once they have find the live upgrades. There will be other events where you have to tail a vehicle to a certain location to find where they store this part. There will be missions where you are given a particular photo of somewhere in the map, and you have to find where that particular area is, and you have to kind of hunt it down that way. There will be Need for Speed Underground 1, Underground 2 style missions where you have to get to a place in a certain time. Maybe this company is offering a sort of come and get a part before it's released to the market if you're here quick enough kind of mission, and you have to get to a place in a certain time. There'll be some where you have to solve riddles, where you have to figure out it's where that is depending on what the riddle is. Maybe it's hinting at a certain location in the map. There will be also during this DLC, at the end of the DLC, it will release 20 findable parts into the world that you can discover and find, like you did in Need for Speed 2015. So that was the Industry Secrets DLC idea for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Also shout out to one of my good friends for giving me a voice for Nyx, because I did try doing a male and female voice for this and it did sound quite questionable. So thankfully I got one of my friends to kind of help me out with that and be like, can you be the other person in this video for me, please? Just say a couple of lines. And thankfully they were on board and they enjoyed it. It was quite fun. Hopefully I'll bring the next couple of DLC ideas to you guys pretty soon. I do have a few that's still left on my computer, and I have kind of found the kind of spark for this again, so hopefully it does bring a couple more videos along the line, and just to give me something to do with my life for the minute, to be honest. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video when I bring another DLC concept to you. But until then, I've got nothing else to say in this video anyway, so see you in the next one.